Welcome to another day of the 16-day fitness challenge. Today we are going to look at some functional moves. Exercise while doing the daily stuff, daily routines that we are anyways engaged in, right? So the first thing is when you wake up, what do? You give a nice lazy stretch, and let's do that. Just stretch in all directions. Tighten the whole body. The deep, joyful breaths. Just 100% stretch makes us feel so good. And then just shake off. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. You start your day with a little bit of dance. And then you so enthusiastically go into the washroom, you take your brush and you brush your teeth. And it's nice to just swing your hips as well at that time. The whole pelvic region opens up. With me today, I have Dr. Ankita Dhelia. She is the program director of Shri Shri Tattva Center of Healing Arts. She's an osteopath and a doctor by profession. And on the other side is Lalit. Lalit is an entrepreneur, he is a bodybuilder and a craniosacral therapist as well. So, Ankita says that you have to brush with your left hand also, so that you train your different neurons. You can do some hip rolls. Just imagine if you start the day with a dance, those vibrations catch over the rest of the day. Now, while taking a shower, there are so many things you can do. Just make sure that the floor is nice and not slippery. And then you take your shower. You can stand on one leg and you can rub your thighs and your calves. This dry rubbing is also very good. Meanwhile, you keep your balance and your toes. Yes, the other leg. The thighs and the calves and the shin. And if you lose your balance, you laugh or smile and do your back while bouncing on your toes. Rub your shoulders. Take your hand up and do your triceps. Do your biceps and arms. And relax. Wonderful. Then, when we are sitting for so long, we are now gripped by this sitting disease. So, while getting up, every time, if you can just do maybe 10 sit-ups, or squats. Every time you get up, or every time you're going to sit down, just do this. On the chair, it is called a box squat. Make sure that your knees are above your toes. They don't go beyond the line of the toes. Your hip goes back. And your back is straight. It'll be funny if you do this in office or elsewhere, but it's nice. It's your health, your fitness. Very nice. Or you can put one leg on the other thigh and you can sit. This is quite a good stretch. Woo. There's a muscle in the glute called the piriformis. This is excellent for that. And then, once again, shake off the whole body. We in the cities, we don't have much options. If you come to an Indian village, you'll be amazed. Use the other hand. It may seem I'm cleaning up the same place, but don't worry. Okay, once again, kick. You know what they do in Indian villages? They use cow dung to cover the floor. It is antiseptic, and later on the scientists found out that nuclear radiation is also stopped with that. Yeah, so they have that cow dung and they'll put it all over the floor. You can put it all over your mat. And they put it on the walls as well. You twist from your spine. Wow. Wonderful. Then there's milking of the cows. So again, we can sit either this way, or in this. And you have to milk the cows. It's such a lovely relationship between animals and human beings in the villages or all over the world, in fact. Yeah. Okay, good. The milk is there. We'll do a little bit of cooking. Yeah, and they use wood. Okay. First, you have to light the fire and the coals. This is a very good pranayama. You just breathe in. And then they make all the chapatis, rotis, breads. Okay, great. And then once again, bring your arms back, shoulders back and down. Now they make all the spices at home. You know, that's the best part. So they have a big, huge stone vessel and a big vessel. So they will pound it, either the chilies or the black pepper. It's heavy. Wonderful, that's done. Then, you know, with the milk, and then they do the curd, the buttermilk they do, for which there is a pot and a wooden ladle in between, and then there's a rope attached to it, and you pull on both sides, and then the churning happens. Either you can do it standing or sitting. And notice that when you do it at different heights, different vertebrae get exercised. So do you do it lower at the navel level, the belly button, and you will see the lower vertebrae are getting exercised. Bring it up a little bit at the chest level, and maybe at the shoulder level. Pull. It's nice churning happening in the spine as well. Very good. I think the butter has come. Nice. Okay, the time to wash some clothes now. Yeah, let's get down and soak the clothes first in the bucket. Mix it with the soap. And then you squeeze the water. You always balance off on both sides. And you know what they do? They also bang the clothes like that. Maybe a sari or a dhoti on the other side. Very good. Now let's dry them off. That feels good. Okay, now we've prepared the food. Now there are some chutneys, some savory stuff that you have to make. So you have a big, huge stone, and then rounded stone, and then we push it. We roll it. Very good. Once again, you can shake yourself off. Like how in the villages they will put the cow dung on the walls as well. In the cities, what do? Maybe we clean up the windows, right? So, come on, let's do that. Come back to the city for a minute. These big French windows, maybe from top to bottom. And on the sides. And the other side. Yes, that's clear. And the window is clear. You can see that infinity. Yeah. Good. And shake yourself off. Okay, shall we sit down? There's a very interesting thing that is done in our villages. Let's get down. They have all the fresh grain that has been harvested from the fields. They make flour out of it. So they have two big rounded stones and with a wooden handle in the middle and a little hole in the middle. So you put the grains in the middle and then you make it go round and round, and in between the two stones the grain gets grinded and it becomes flour. Sometimes it is done by two women facing each other, and it's a heavy stone, but this is really good for all the organs in the abdominal region. You will notice that all the organs are getting massaged, and these women, they will never have a big paunch. They'll never have big tummies because they do this movement. And you can do it in the opposite direction. And you can do it with the other leg stretched out, clockwise. When you go back, keep the back straight. With the breath, maybe humming a song. And the other direction. Keep observing what's happening in the abdominal region. Very good. Feels nice? Just notice. Yeah? Okay, let's sit comfortably. Now you have a baby. You have to put the baby to sleep. Yeah? So we do what is called the cradle. Yeah? So you have your baby and love should ooze out through your very presence, from your smile. Hug the baby close. Well, you're blessed with twins. Let's take the other one. This is an excellent hip opener. It's called cradling. Make sure your spine is straight. Hug the baby. Kiss the baby and let go. Now you can put the baby in the cradle, and they have a nice wooden cradle with a rope hung which goes up, and then you pull the rope so that it rocks the cradle. They say the hand that rocked the cradle. And with the other hand, you can pull. Seems the baby is blissfully asleep. Now it's time to go to sleep. Yay! We lie down. We quickly catch a Yog Nidra while the baby is asleep and all the work is done. When the body moves, the mind stills and relaxes. That's why people in the villages, they work so hard. They have no problem in sleeping, hardly have any sleep issues, like many folks in the cities. Since you have worked hard, just let go. Feel the warmth, the lightness in the whole body. Become aware of your legs, pelvic region, the torso, shoulders and arms, face and the head, the whole body. And you can gently bring some movement. Stretch your arms and legs, back and the neck. And you can slowly sit up. Let us chant Om 3 times. The sound vibrations, they energize and relax the whole system. Breathe in. With a smile, you may slowly open your eyes. After the movement, we talk about eating. Gurudev is going to speak today on Tulsi and Avla. Tulsi is so commonly found in India, in fact all around the world. Tulsi leaves are given as prasad, as an offering when you go to a temple, along with some Avla. Because the combination of these, they will increase the strength in the body, they will increase your immunity, and it also has antibiotic properties. Amla is Indian gooseberry. It is rich with antioxidants and it is the highest source of vitamin C and bioflavonoids. So these are fabulous things which Gurudev speaks about. So enjoy your meditation and have a lovely day tomorrow.
तुलसी और आंवला का जो कॉम्बिनेशन है ये बहुत उत्तम है रोग निरोधक शक्ति के लिए। हम लोगों ने ऐसे बता दिया तुलसी का विवाह कर देते हैं। विवाह माने ये नहीं, तुलसी और आंवला को साथ सम्मान करो, उसको शरीर में लेना चाहिए, सिर्फ आरती कर देने से नहीं। तुलसी और आंवला का सेवन करो इस सीजन में, तब क्या होगा, ये सर्दियों में जुकाम के रिलेटेड कोई भी तुम्हें बीमारियां नहीं आए। तुलसी तो सबके आवश्यक है। ये प्रसाद बनते हैं उसके ऊपर तुलसी रखे बिना प्रसाद नहीं बनता बोलते हैं। क्यों? तुलसी में वो गुण है जो हमारे शरीर को बल देती है। इसमें वैज्ञानिक है। हम क्या करते हैं, सिर्फ एक पद्धति चला देते हैं बिना सोचे बिना समझे। जब समझ के करोगे ना उसका रहस्य पता चलता है। तुलसी की शादी कर देना, आंवला के साथ क्या शादी करोगे तुम उसका। इसका मतलब इनका जोड़ी साथ में होनी चाहिए, तुलसी और आंवला। ये दोनों रोग निरोधक शक्ति, एंटीबायोटिक प्रॉपर्टीज इसमें पूरा है, ये लेना आवश्यक है।
Let's sit back with a smile, relax, and enjoy the meditation with Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar.
Today we are going to do something new. Meditation with a difference. You know, knowledge comes in opposites. We are going to do something in which we will going to create some effort and then experience the effortlessness. For example, I'll give you one simple example. I want to say ka and I'm trying to say ka. I'm going to say ka, but I'm not really going to say ka. I'm trying to say ka. There is an effort to say, but it's not going to happen. Similarly, I'm just making an effort to get up, but I'm not going to get up. But the intention in me, I want to get up. Many times we have intentions in our mind and it doesn't come into action, doesn't translate into action. These are the time that mind experiences a sort of dichotomy, a sort of confusion. And if we go deep into this state of confusion, you find thoughtlessness, where the mind drops into its own source. Meditation starts happening. Yeah, don't think it's only the intelligent people who can meditate. Even the confused, the fools can also meditate, because meditation is the basis of our very existence. However you are existing, happy, unhappy, confused, clear, in all situations you can transcend, you can reach into the very source that you are. Now, let us sit with our spine erect and close our eyes. And now we are going to try to say any letter, but don't say it. Maybe a or ka. You are just trying to say, but you are not going to say the letter. And notice the sensation it is creating. You are wanting to say something and you are not saying it. Take a deep breath in and let go. Now, you may tighten your fist and tighten your whole body. Keep it tense, more tense. And you have to let go. Now you let go. In the contrast of the tension, you can value the relaxation. Notice that knowledge comes in contrast. Become aware of your whole body this moment, and once again tense your body and let go. Similarly, breathe in, hold the breath and let go. Now mentally think of saying a or ka or any other letter. Let us keep it a or ka. And don't say it, but you try to say it. Notice that very trying effort and let go, drop it. Once again, try to say another letter. And let go. Now have an intention to get up. Get up from the seat. Notice what is happening. That intention, I want to get up now from my seat. All the energy moves upward, defying the gravitational force. But don't get up. Just have the intention to get up any moment. Be prepared to get up. The preparedness to get up. Any moment you're going to get up. And let go. Let go of that intention. You're not going to get up now. Once again, do this exercise of wanting to get up. Energy is moving upward from your hips up. You are wanting to get up, the body is becoming lighter. That intention to get up, pushing your energy, the body upward. Take your attention to the top of the head and let go. Let go. Let go of all your intentions this moment. Let go of all your intentions this moment. You may see a wave of relaxation dawning in your body and mind. It may appear a little strange, feel a little strange, but never mind. Be with it. The I, which is a consolidated consciousness, is now dissipating in all directions. The doer, that I in you, is dissipating, moving in all directions. Let go of all your efforts. Like the invisible water vapor in the atmosphere, our mind is dissipating in all directions. Whatever discomfort you might be experiencing in any part of the body, just let it be. This universal consciousness or mind can dissolve, digest any tension anywhere in its domain and let it take care of it. Anywhere in the body you find concentrated attention, just let it dissipate, let go of it. Anywhere you find sensation or tension accumulating, just let it be and let it dissipate. Dissipate all the awareness and knowledge. Somebody is seeing or knowing or experiencing things within you, let that one also dissipate. The mind which is trying to know, understand, or experience, let that mind dissipate. Let that mind expand, dissolve, and vanish. Even this effort we do not do. Let go of even that effort. Let go. Simply let go. Let go of the effort to dissipate. At this point, even knowledge is tension. Let it be and let it dissolve. And if there is some tension, just let it be. Not try to get rid of them. Just let it be. Consciousness like is an ocean. It can dissolve, dissipate any tension. Just be. thoughts come, let them come. Any sensation that arises, just let it be. Just everything be. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Become aware of your body and surroundings. The big smile, you may breathe in and breathe out. If you want to continue for a few more minutes, 5-7 minutes, you may do so. Feel like lying down, stretching your leg, you may do so.